Hi Mooney family. I'm Brett Stokes, owner and CEO of LASAR. When I bought LASAR 8 years ago, it was to carry on the legacy of the people who built it. It wasn't with some grand plan to buy Mooney. We got to work, saw early growth, and then the fires hit. Literal fires in California shut us down and almost wiped us out. Hiring in Lakeport was tough, so we branched our service arm to another airport after an exhaustive search up and down the West Coast. I was commuting from Oregon in a Mooney G model just to keep the lights on. Then COVID landed. Our 6-month, 12,000 square foot hangar in our new location never materialized, and we grounded out in a 3,000 square foot shoebox way longer than anyone would want. A lot of good companies didn't make it through that window. We kept our CRS and PMA alive in Lakeport, but the reality was clear. To survive, we had to put everything under one roof and move the company home to Oregon. That relocation was brutally expensive. Money, time, paperwork, everything. 2 years ago, John joined me. If you were at our annual fly-in, you might remember him jumping out of the back of a P-51 Mustang that showed up. 2 engineers, same read on the road ahead. We partnered around a simple, stubborn motto: do the next right thing. That path hasn't been cheap either, but it's been honest.
LASAR has long been the world's primary distributor of Mooney parts, and we depended on Mooney's ability to build. While we fought to get healthy, Mooney was fighting even harder. Then the call came. Can you help us restore parts availability? For 45 years, LASAR wouldn't be LASAR without Mooney. Today, Mooney needs LASAR to keep going. That's why we're here. I'm John Smoker, COO of LASAR. We're picking up the Mooney torch with the Kerrville team and putting every dollar to one job: keep them flying. We set up LASAR Aviation to coordinate how Mooney and LASAR work together. Simple lanes. Mooney builds certified parts and holds the type certificate. LASAR distributes and supports and supplements the PMA where it helps the field. LASAR Aviation doesn't make parts. It's the plumbing that keeps everything moving and keeps Mooney tuned, operational, and in the fight. And the magic is the team in Kerrville, the same hands that have kept Mooney's flying for decades. We're not changing that DNA, we're standing next to it. Same heart, better tools.
Here's the hard truth. In recent years, too many parts left Mooney below the true cost. Every box out the door made it harder to keep the lights on, retain talent, or buy materials. That math doesn't work for a week, let alone a decade. We've corrected prices where we had to so we can keep the lights on, pay certified labor, and build parts you can trust for decades. Sustainability first, or there's nothing left to support.
This isn't about padding margins, it's about payroll and overhead in Kerrville. Skilled hands on the floor, machines online, quality where it belongs. Every dollar has a job. Turn raw stock into certified parts, get them out the door with clean traceability, and put grounded aircraft back into the air.
We're reviving a company that went quiet. That takes money and commitment. Everyone in this ecosystem is a stakeholder, and everyone benefits when Mooney is healthy. With solid parts support, aircraft values hold and can appreciate. If certificates fade, values suffer. Strong support also helps the insurance conversation over time. And Mooney's aluminum airframes keep maintenance practical. Repairs are straightforward compared to exotic composite processes. Bottom line, good support lowers total cost of ownership and protects your investment.
We're modernizing the front door. Service centers now have the LASAR Mooney portal. Real-time inventory access with Mooney and LASAR, clean paperwork, predictable discounts, and manufacturing lead times, improved visibility, and faster turns.
Your role matters. The Mooney community isn't an audience, it's a partner. Understanding why prices moved and choosing certified parts that fund the mission is how we keep the fleet strong together.
We'll publish clear restock targets, expand the catalog, and bring more machining and finishing in-house. You'll see quarterly progress reports, what shipped, what's in production, and what's next. Hold us to it.
The people who designed and built Mooney's were passionate, and their dedication is priceless. Our job is to pair that same passion with new operations so the work and the fleet endures.
Every dollar goes to the mission. Every part goes to the fleet.
Stand with us. Order certified, share this message, and hold us accountable.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Let's build the next 50 years of Mooney together.